4 days ago, the Jurassic World Rebirth Trailer 2 came out, with new footage we've never seen before, including the Mutadons and D-Rex. Stay tuned for the breakdown and my personal theories. So, we can see this InGen lab with a large vault door holding the Distortus Rex. And we can see the InGen logos everywhere. So it's possible that the new Parkogenics dinosaur company sent the team in the present day, because we know these scenes are based in 2010, 17 years earlier than the basic story. I reckon this island was a Site B for Jurassic World in 2015. And the cage to the right, we can see, has claws in it, and the name is the Winged Mutadon Raptor, the second mutant of the movie. And we can see gunfire on the grey monitor. This may be the D-Rex attack. The red gas, I reckon, is a sedative gas. And we see the D-Rex is an official name. I thought they would just call it the mutant. However, no, D-Rex is its real name. I don't know if it's going to be called the Distortus Rex. Maybe when the team finds out its real name, one says, what does the D stand for? Distortus Rex? But that's just my thoughts. And we see here the Distortus Rex may be playing with its prey, then uses it as a window cleaner. Or, due to the sedative gas, it's possible it's a little drowsy and doesn't have good depth perception due to the red sedative gas. They claim that 24 species have survived on this island. We know the Mosasaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Titanosaurus, Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Dilophosaurus, Aquilops, and Velociraptor. I reckon the two mutants are highly classified, so that means it's possibly 26 species. Rumored animals like Triceratops and Rhamphorhynchus and more, leaving 12 species unknown. I doubt we'll see all 26 species, but cool to think about what could be on the island. We see that the fences are at 10,000 volts, which is the same amount as what Jurassic Park used in 1993. And we also see the two-headed Mutadon being called Mutadon A or Mutadon R. I reckon the two-headed raptor from the first trailer was just a placeholder, so we probably will never see the two-headed raptor, unfortunately. Here's the coolest and best T-Rex design in the whole franchise, in my opinion. And look at the size compared to Rexy. It's titanic compared to Rexy here. And Rexy is closer to the person, meaning the Rebirth Rex is even larger than Rexy. And this movie has one of the best scenes from the original novel, Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton, the river scene. And it's so similar that the characters are doing the exact same movements to the father of the family holding onto a very similar rock that Alan Grant held onto after falling down a waterfall, which I love how similar it is. I just want to see a live-action TV series based on the novel. And this T-Rex design is so good. It's so bulky and investigating the raft, because bright colours usually means poison in nature. Then we hear a new T-Rex roar. That could be how they find this family. Here's a here. But it could also possibly be the D-Rex. Maybe they hear the D-Rex during the day and then see it at night. What do you think? And in the next shot, we see dozens of Titanosaurs. How large is this island to support to what I counted twice, 54 to 69? Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. And descriptions of this titanosaur describe that them being amorous with each other, possibly being the suggestive scene in the movie. We can see sexual dimorphism, with males having the fin sails, while females do not. And on the titanosaurs, look to be Rhamphorhynchus or a seagull. I hope it's a new pterosaur to the franchise, but it's most likely just a bird. And we see them extracting DNA from an egg, saying if we get all 3 DNA samples, they can make a cure for heart disease somehow. But I reckon there's a traitor in the team just making it all up. We see a very small and sharp looking Quetzalcoatlus design, better than the one in Dominion. Then we see a guy, I think he's the villain, and has the suitcase of the DNA samples. He may have called a rescue team, but if we look at the bodies, to be rotting and very old. I think this is guys sort of like the Dennis Nedry taking the suitcase and dies trying to escape. And we see the cute Aquilops. We have a child and a cute dinosaur to care about. And here we can see the silhouette of the Distortus Rex. And if we can see the size of this thing, it's further back, so it's even larger than this, making it probably one of the largest things in the franchise. And we see the Distortus Rex looks like a Rancor, a Xenomorph, a T-Rex, and a Beluga had a baby. And we see the winged Mutadon raptors, looking like a Hellhawk from Godzilla vs. Kong. My theory is that a mosquito they extracted from the amber sucked the blood of a Velociraptor and some sort of pterosaur, mixing the blood together in a mosquito's body. And the mosasaur here looks like trying to be attracted by the Spinosauruses, meaning the mosasaur is very smart and intelligent, trying to lure predators to come finish the job or something. Some think it's part whale, which wouldn't surprise me if that's true. Now, I have a personal theory about the Rebirth Spinosauruses. So in 1998 or 2001, we thought Spinosaurus looked like the JP3 version. So if you cloned Spinosaurus thinking it would look like this, and then you got this, you'd think it's a mutation. So you would modify it until it looks like this. But now we know they were wrong. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more paleontology news. And if you like this content, I will make more Jurassic Park and world content.